in the movies, they show you who know what they talking about, that crazy man on the corner with the sign. Look like he ain't took a bath in days and all of that. That's the man that, but you're not going to give him the time of day, alright? You're not going to give him the time of day because you think he ain't about nothing, because he don't look like he about nothing.
When your fear cometh as a desolation.
But then niggas will say you can't judge him. But you judging a homeless man that you know have a sign for whatever reason. It's the end of the world, the end is coming, or whatever. You're judging him. Oh, he don't know what the hell he's talking about. You basically saying he's dumb. Okay? But you have a man got a three-piece suit on and shit, pull up in a Cadillac, all right, fresh ass lineup. He know everything. He know everything. And all in all, it's basically you saying, oh, if I follow his ways, I can be like him.
Right.
You know, I can have what he has.
You know, that's what like they're not gonna put no respect in your name. Yeah.
1 Corinthians, the first chapter.
Your respect goes where your eye goes. If it's not pleasing to your eye, you're not gonna respect it.
What did it say?
This ain't pleasing to the eye. This ain't pleasing to the ear. They don't want to see us out here on the streets, you know, doing our job, giving judgment to this place, to the people, to the world. They want to see a pastor on Sundays with the nice clothes, something they're gonna get a blessing. That's what they want to hear. That's where their mindset is. That's what they think the Lord is.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 6, and verse 19. It says, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal.
Yeah, but the Lord is protecting that bank account. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is protecting that treasure chest, man. All right, can't nobody get to that treasure chest. That's your spiritual investments, man. All right, being diligent to make your calling of the election show. That's laying your treasures up in heaven, not putting too much energy into this society, man. Because you know that it's going to be destroyed. Why are you going to waste your energy? It makes no sense. It's like being with a woman who told you she's going to be a hoe.
What I want to do.
Why are you arguing with her? Yeah. Well, first of all, why are you still with her? But outside of that, why are you even arguing with her about her being out late or hearing about she got gang bang last week, all that? Why are you with her, man? She told you what she was going to do. You're wasting your energy, huh?
You better believe it.
You better believe it. You know?
Not my baby.
Ain't no point in wasting your energy, man. That's what you're doing, trying to succeed in America, in this society, period, man. Because anything you get your hands on is corrupt. The women corrupt, the jobs corrupt, the children corrupt, the food corrupt, the water corrupt, the air corrupt. All of that shit's corrupt, man. But the Lord got a nice cleansing for all of that. Thermonuclear fire.
That's why Micah 2:10 said what it said. It said because it will destroy you even with the sword destruction. You know, it's going to destroy you morally. It's going to as the brother mentioned, everything's corrupt. It's destroying you bit by bit.
It's polluted.
Polluted, man. And then it said, well, the sword destruction means what? Then judgment's going to come. Since you want to stay on that, you love this corrupt world. You love this God-forsaken hellhole.
Literally. Literally God forsaken.
Yeah, fine. You know, guess what? It's going to be a sword destruction upon you. You know, and as what you said before, it says that in the book of Timothy, it says that no man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who chose him to be a soldier, man. You know, and that was speaking to us, really speaking to the men that are going to serve YAHAWASHI. If your heart is set towards serving YAHAWASHI, you're not going to be entangling yourself. You're not going to be indulging in things that's not profitable towards the ministry. You're going to put it to the side. Now, granted, we do have things that we do in this life, but we don't get all deep into it, diving in the sauce, man. All right? We dibble and dabble, but when it's time to cut it off, we cut it off, man.
You don't wanna get too distracted, man.
What's that? We're in the world, but not of the world, man. You know, the things that people do in this life don't faze us, man. You know, niggas got nice ass cars. Yeah, it's nice. But guess what? We got a kingdom coming, nigga. We ain't gonna have no cars in the kingdom. We gonna have chariots. We ain't gonna have no concrete in the kingdom. We ain't gonna have no the mansion that Esau have. Ours. I have not seen nor ear heard what the Lord have prepared for them that love Him, man. Fuck this world, man. This world ain't never gonna be for us. All right, and that's why I read it says anybody that has a friendship with the world, there's enmity with the Most High, and that word enmity is hostility. So the Most High is hostile towards you if you have a friendship with the world, man. Like you niggas out here, you doing all types of madness under the sun and thinking that the Most High dealing with you, man. The Most High ain't dealing with no niggas, man. The book of Ezra says the Most High draw nigh unto the godly, but never unto the ungodly, man.
Like the Lord is very particular. All right, you had the men, right? The warriors that was with Gideon. And the Lord said, whoever lappeth at the water like a dog, take those. You know what I'm saying? Because they about business. All right, that's why the Lord is very particular. He could have took everybody and still won, but He took less people and still won. Why? Because those ones that He took, it's just like in the movie 300, man. He said, oh, we got more. You only going with this handful of soldiers? You know what I'm saying? He's like, what's your profession? Your profession, they all got different professions. All right? All of them is straight soldiers. So we basically, it's 300 of us, but it's really like 900 because it's times 3. You know what I'm saying? Who wouldn't want something stronger with less amount? That shows the worth in it, the quality, you know what I'm saying? And that's God. That's what YAHAWASHI is doing, man. He said the one that's going to be saved is like a drop out of a bucket. All right? A drop to a wave. All right? That the Lord ain't trying to save 8 people. Made it through the flood that flooded the whole earth. 8 people. This ain't no regular flood. This flood broke up continents. This ain't no regular. It said He opened the heavens and the depths of the sea, man. He was about business. And that was water. Now you got to deal with the fire. Not the Sodom and Gomorrah fire. That fire is there too. But this is going to be hotter than that, man. This is the final judge. This is Judgment Day, man. Mashapat Yawum. All right? It's Judgment Day, period. And it's coming by way of fire to cleanse this fucking earth so we can rule in righteousness, man. Who wouldn't want that? Here it is. You want peace. You want riches. I'm using that very loosely. You want to be financially stable. I'll say that. You want your kids safe. All right? You want to relax. The Lord is promising you all of that. He's promising you all of that, but you got to work to get it. The niggas don't like putting in the work, man. If they put in the work, they start to get tired. But that's all part of the process, because the strong one's gonna make it to the end regardless, man. All right? This ain't no got the best of me day. No, it's if you want it, then you better go out and get it, man. Seek the Lord while He may be found, because it's gonna be a famine of His word, pursuing to Amos 8 and 11. It's gonna be a famine of the word. All right? Meaning what? This knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is gonna be locked up like it was before, man. All right? They tell you that in Ezra.
And then when it's gonna come back in the kingdom, man, when the kingdom is established, you know. And scriptures in my head.
See, look, that's what we talking about. That you gotta have it like this, man. You gotta have, you know.
This is Matthew 10 and 22. And you should be hated of all men for my name's sake. But he that endureth to the end shall be saved.
Yeah, we are not a very popular group amongst these Americans, man. We're not a favorable group of people. Why? Because we don't, according to the, what book is that? Where it says we don't run to the excess right. We don't do the same things that they do in the world. All right? It says if you are of the world will love its own. But since we're not of the world hates us. So it says we shall be hated for what? Read it again, BAHASHAM. It's like the brother mentioned. You know, if Lil Wayne or some type of or Michael B. Jordan or some popular person was out here and they were saying the same things that we're saying, they would get that recognition. They would have a whole crowd, everybody's pulling over, the whole block would be fucking filled with niggas trying to see them.
You want to see Snapchats and live feeds and all of that. Yo, Lil Wayne on 24th and 11th, all that. Like,
no. Which we, like, hey, at the end of the day, we don't care about recognition, because guess what? This word ain't for everybody anyway. And we're not well known amongst the people, and it's something that's not popular amongst Israel. It says that, what it says, since the fathers fell asleep, man. Go ahead, bro.
Matthew 10 and 22, and ye should be hated of all men for my name's sake.
For his name's sake, man. We are hated because we grind for YAHAWASHI and not for the things of this world, man. Because we put the Lord's name on a pedestal instead of putting our own reputation on a pedestal. We're trying to make ourselves feel better. No, we're about the Lord, man. And as you can see, you know, we don't have to say nothing, man. The scriptures speak, and you can look around and see that these people, they hate the Lord, man. You Christians, you know, you so-called God-fearing people, y'all hate the Lord by y'all works, man. It says, what it says in Isaiah, it says that these people draw nigh unto me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. You hate the Lord with your actions, man. Because if you love the Lord, you would give heed to his name. If you love the Lord, you wouldn't do what he told you not to do on a daily and glory in it. You wouldn't serve idols, man.
But he that endureth to the end shall be saved.
But he that endureth to the end, we gotta endure all this, the same things that I mentioned. We have to endure you niggas disrespecting the Lord, man. We have to sit there and watch you disrespect the Lord, man. But you know what? It's okay, because it says what? Vengeance is of the Lord. So when that time comes, the Most High is going to get all those that disrespected his name, that loathed the law while they had liberty, okay? All these people that hate the Lord in their hearts, man. He that endureth unto the end, man, shall be saved. The same shall be saved. You niggas ain't gonna be saved because y'all ain't doing nothing for the Lord, man. What are y'all doing to help the ministry? What are y'all doing to push forward the will of YAHAWASHI, man? This is based off what the brother was saying. Book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 8, and verse 50. It says, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride.
Walk in great pride, man. Alright? You all know that's abomination unto the Lord. But what does pride do? It's not just like, oh, I'm proud. You can be proud in a good way. But pride corrupts your mentality. It makes you feel inevitable, you know? Makes you feel like Agent Smith off of Matrix and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter, nigga, Neo's the one. You're not stopping him. You're blinding him, he's still beating your eyes. He can see gold, Matrix codes and shit now. You know what I'm saying? But it makes you feel untouchable, man. Alright? It blinds you, you know? That's what the scriptures say. I believe that's in Wisdom of Solomon. You know, because it was talking about the wicked. It says the wicked are blind. They know they are blinded by their wickedness, man, because of their pride. All right? Esau is known to be proud, so no matter what you tell him or any of that, he's going to believe whatever he want to believe.
What's up?
What up, big dog? It says, but understand thou for thyself and seek out the glory for such as be like thee.
Yeah, we can't be, it goes back to that energy, man. We can't put too much energy into this place, and you people are of this place, so putting too much energy into you to try to get you to understand or try to get you to hop on board, it's too much, man. That goes back to Matthew 25 with the oil. All right, we sit here trying to share our oil with you too much. We're gonna run out, man. Here, here. You gonna take the corner, and that's what people do. They want that energy, man. They don't care. They don't care how it makes you feel or anything. That's all people want nowadays. They want that energy, and by that I mean they trying to see how I can word this properly. They want your attention, but they don't care about it, really. You know what I'm saying? They want to see what you're thinking, how you operate, but at the end of the day, they don't have intentions on making you better. They don't have intentions on following you or anything, or trying to join you. You know what I'm saying? They just want to be a part of something. Or that's why, like,
They want to use you to build themselves up.
exactly, yeah. You have motherfuckers riding by and they Snapchatting us. You're not Snapchatting us like, check this out, this is good information. You Snapchatting us because you're mocking us. All right? You're seeing us as fools, as the scriptures say. You know? That's why you Snapchat. You ain't Snapchatting for our benefit. You know, 99.9% of the time.
I'll give you an example. I had somebody inboxing me the other day. So it's this thing going around on social media in Omaha. This amount old. You know, naming things from back in the day, and that's how old you are. Now somebody said, I'm bagman in front of Phil's Foodway old. Now, I used to work at that store, and a teacher I used to work at the store with me inboxed me. She asked, hey, that man that was in the bag that used to be in like trash bags.
I remember him.
Yeah. And that dude that you be with. Because it's a whole other sect of Israelites out here, and he favors one of the dudes. So I told her, and she's not asking me this to build anything up. She's asking for her knowledge so she can know or whatever. Like this nigga following a homeless man. But I told her, I'm like, look, I don't know that man. I'm not with them. She goes on to proceed to keep asking me, well, can you ask him if he was the bag man that was out there? Right, I'm like, number one, I don't know that man.
I just did. I just told you I don't know him.
Oh, I'm sorry. But even if I did, what do I look like? You be your name on, you know, in bags all day. You know what I'm saying?
Low key, I think that was an angle.
Yeah.
I be thinking that's an angle now that I'm in the truth. Because he just disappeared. Not saying he can't.
Yeah, I ain't seen him forever, and my boss actually knew him when I worked there. And she said that he had money in the bank.
I heard that too.
He chose to be out there.
I heard that. That's what I'm saying.
And he wanted to take nothing from nobody.
I think he was an angel.
And he didn't, because he used to come to the store, he didn't protect his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
He didn't want nothing from nobody. He had money. He was out there because he chose to be out there.
hey, that'd be dope, man. He was an angel. That'd be dope. I don't even know why, but it'd just be dope. You know?
Because everybody looked at him, you know what I'm saying?
Well, really,
The
yeah.
base thing. You know
It's
what I'm saying?
synonymous to us, man. You know, we nothing. Who are we? Who the hell are we? Why you think people always ask, how old are y'all? Why the fuck does it matter? If a fucking 10-year-old tell me that 2 plus 2 is 4, oh, you go to something. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know that. But why does it matter how old anyone is? Truth is truth, man. All right? Like, but that's this society. That's how this society is, man. This is in this society, you are only prestige at a certain age. All right, prestige if you went to a certain school. All right, if you have a certain amount of money, certain clothing, you know. Like, come on, man. Like, you know, people like what they like, but you got some people who just, nah, nigga, if it ain't polo, I ain't wearing it. If it ain't Gucci, I ain't. Like me, my jeans always been name brand. My shoes have definitely always been name brand. And by that, when I had my own money, because growing up, I ain't had shit. I had a whole starter shoes, nigga, fuck with me, man. You want to start something, man? I touch a car and zoom, man. All of that, but not real life, but my shirts I never cared about. You know what I'm saying? I never cared about the shirts. If I had a nice one, I had a nice one. At the end of the day, it is what it is, you know? But you got people who just too into it, man. Too much energy, bro. Kind of lost my train of thought. Kind of got pissed off. Thinking about my childhood.
All right, so finish this in 2nd Ezra, chapter 8 and verse 52. It says, for unto you is paradise open, the tree of life is planted.
No, we gotta go back up just a little bit. With the part where it said, you know, get the knowledge for you and people like you.
This is 2nd Ezra 8 and 51. It says, but understand thou for thyself.
Understand thou for thyself. Why is that important? Because if you gotta go and tell somebody else about it, you gotta know what you're talking about. You want to convince the gainsayer. All right? Go ahead.
It says, and seek out the glory for such as be like thee.
Yeah, put your energy towards the ones who's gonna accept that energy, man. Not negate the energy. All right? That's what it'll be too. You'll be wasting your time, man. All right? You'll be wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta talk to a certain woman on a daily for the most part. This bitch got lime green hair. That's crazy. And I don't really like to deal with all of that attitude and shit like that. Like, there's no reason for a motherfucker to just have an attitude all the time. You know? But I can't slap the shit out of him because that would be fair. In this society. So, you know, you just gotta deal with that, man. And so, ain't no point in wasting my energy with that situation. Instead of getting mad, all right, like they say, it takes more muscles to frown than to turn it upside down. So instead of getting mad, wasting that energy to, you know what I'm saying, go berserk, so to speak. All right, whatever, you talking bullshit, damn. Use that energy, all right? What stone is that? It's a couple of them too, but I believe, yeah, time stone. That's what one of them stones, I believe it might be obsidian or tourmaline, might even be the old school. You know what I'm saying? But it takes negative energy and it converts into positive energy.
Obsidian,
okay, so yeah, there we go. So that we gotta be like obsidian, man.
It's the black one, right?
Yep. Yeah, you take what this negative world is giving to you and you utilize that. All right, and convert it to positive energy, and bam, do a lesson, or do some reading, do some studying, dig deep. You know, because at the end of the day, you're just gonna, you're gonna wear yourself out, man. Why? Because you don't even notice that you're putting all your energy towards this vain thing, this pointless situation. But by the time you realize it, your energy all gone. It's like when you used to play fight night, you're trying to get that one punch knockout, but if you miss that punch, your energy is down and you can get caught. And now you down, man. All right, so don't let this world take a toll on you. That's in Ecclesiastes somewhere too. Give not thy mind over to heaviness, man. All right? Because you'll lose your mind, man. Yeah, you gonna be stressed out, but it's part of the process. You ain't gonna get everything you want. It's part of the process. You gonna be on your way to work and get a blown out tire. It's part of the process. All of these things is part of the process. process to build you to learn how to rule a kingdom, man. To rule over nations. Okay, because it said, what? Can I get Amos? Not Amos, I'm looking. Romans 5.
Romans 5 and 3. And not only so, but with glory and tribulations also. Romans 5 and 1. Therefore, being justified by faith, we have peace with the Most High through our Lord YAHAWASHI.
Being justified by faith, we have peace through our Lord YAHAWASHI. It's that faith, man. That's part of being part of the believers. Okay? He that believeth not is condemned already, right? So by your faith, you're showing that you believe. You got to show it in word and deed, of course, but you're showing that you believe. But that's what did it say at the end of that?
We have peace with our power through our Lord YAHAWASHI.
Yeah, we have peace through our power. We have peace. My bad. Can you read that again?
Therefore, being justified by faith, we have peace with our power. With the Most High, basically, through our Lord YAHAWASHI.
Because he's the mediator. All right, go ahead.
By whom also we have access by faith unto his grace, wherein we stand.
So by your faith, you can access the grace that's been given by YAHAWASHI. That's not doubting. That's putting your belief, your trust in YAHAWASHI, man. All right? Like David said, King David said, though you slay me, yet will I remain my integrity. Though I go through trials and tribulations and, the Lord have it to where you would have a blown out tire or this and that, but it's about building you up, man. It's about getting you better, about growing, man. All right? It's about growing. Go ahead.
And rejoice in hope of the glory of the Most High. And not only so, but with glory and tribulations also.
Yeah, not only glorying in the peace, not only glorying in the faith, not only glorying in YAHAWASHI, but also
in tribulations also, knowing that tribulations working patience.
Yeah, you go through something, it works patience. It allows you to just get at a point of time, it's just like us coming into this truth. When we first came in, you wanted to tell everybody about it, and that's exactly what you did. Until you realize that people just ain't really gonna listen. You know what I'm saying? So that allows you, you know what I'm saying, instead of getting mad all the time and wasting your energy and putting forth your pearls before swine, you just, all right, man, but it built that up, man. Or if somebody don't get it, like, okay, well, it might not be for you. Because somebody told me they don't like watching the apostles and elders no more because they basically, at the end of the day, they basically said they go into depth now. They miss them all the confrontation and the yelling and the cussing and all, but now that they're actually being edifying and trying to build you up, YAHAWASHI, you don't really want to listen to them all like that. But you want to go deal with Yohana, General Yohana blazes up Brooklyn or whatever the fuck. Yeah. The great Zabak. He is Times Square. Shit like that. Like, all that shit ain't gonna matter when the lights go off. Alright? And I mean that by what? When the shit hit the fan, man. Alright? That's when you're gonna have to be the great Zabak or the commanding General Yohana. The self-proclaimed Elder Nathaniel.
elder apostle of that day.
The Gudite. He's Gad and Judah at the same time. The one and only. All of that, you're going to have to put that into effect, man.
Yeah, so when you go into those words, tribulation and patience, tribulation goes into straits and pressure.
That's walking that straight gate.
Yeah, you go through those hard times, like the brother was saying, the straight gate, and it's pressure. You know what I'm saying? Pressure pushes you within, but pressure makes diamonds.
Yep.
Pressure, you know what I'm saying? When it's the fourth quarter, and y'all down by 2, and it's 2 seconds left, and you got to make this shot to win the game. That's pressure. You got to take that pressure, and you got to rise above the situation. And then patience goes into steadfastness and endurance. So it goes into steadfastness and endurance, okay? Like we said, endure to the end. Having the patience to wait on the Lord. Having the patience to not take things into your own hand and try to go off your own mind. Having the patience to wait on the prophecies to come to pass. But still hastening the day. You want it to come to pass tomorrow, yesterday. But you know that you have to wait on the Lord because he said, wait upon me.
There's a necessary patience in seeking the Lord, man. You know, the Lord is, according to 2 Peter, what? The Lord is long-suffering. Which means what? Within that long-suffering, you have to what? Like the brother said, have patience. You know? I had faith. You know, I was looking at 2 Peter. 2 Peter, it tells you, you know, if you have faith, as a faith, virtue, so on and so forth, and patience is in it. That's what I mentioned. But all these things coincide with one another when you're dealing with pressure in the society or dealing with frustration, you know.
It says, and not only so, but we glory in tribulations also, knowing that tribulation worketh patience, and patience